Welcome to your 2025 preview. Welcome to Intuition Loading. You know that energy is fluid, so it can be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. Holidays tend to take on a certain energy. Places tend to take on a certain energy. I am a Capricorn. My birthday is on Monday, the 30th. I also have two beloved subscribers that I know of that are also Capricorns, Chestnut Checkers and Melissa Herbert. Shouts out to both of them. They're absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to be sharing this energy with these goats. My cousin's birthday was on what? The day after Christmas. I had two Christmas babies. Shouts out to Keisha Oz and Kimora Oz. Look at come on, y'all. Look, Seven of Wands is out here. So I do feel like we are in a very strong energy right now. This gives me this energy too of arriving to the party too. You know how sometimes you show up and everybody kind of looking like, who is that? Who invited them? That's that type of energy here. Capricorn, I meant to do us do all of us a collective called After Pluto. Yes, happy birthday, Melissa. After Pluto, Capricorn after Pluto, you know what I mean? This is our first birthday without Pluto. So a lot of people should be feeling some strength. Let's look into that real quick. Let me do the reading. I'll circle back on it. Okay. So show me emotionally for Capricorn energies as above, so below, going into 2025. Seven of Cups here emotionally with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. I feel like y'all looking at a lot of opportunities on money. Feel like y'all also saying, man, I wish I had some money for this or some money for that. I'm also picking up 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the Three of Cups. I feel like y'all want to go outside again. Capricorn, y'all want to go outside again. I'm feeling like a more social energy, wishing y'all had more family, more community, more money. Thank you. It's kind of what I'm looking at. I see also looking back at opportunities to make money as we go into 2025 with the 10 of Wands here. Let me explain something about this Pluto energy here. Just it left, but it left a mess. So we now have to clean that mess up. We don't get to just be like, whoa, Pluto gone. Oh, like now. We got to clean up the mess that Pluto left for us. So I see opportunities are coming up where you're like, okay, I got to handle this and this and this and this and this. And you're looking back saying, damn, if it wasn't for this and this and this, then I would have this. But emotionally, it looks like you're just focused on getting back on top here with the Page of Swords here and the Knight of Cups here. I really just feel like y'all looking back and just really kind of looking at a situation where I got you, Ghost. I feel like y'all really just looking back at opportunities y'all could have made more money in 2024, like we all, you know what I mean? Thank you. Just looking back in 2024, just looking at the bread, you know what I mean? Just looking back at the opportunities, trying to figure out, like, man, Capricorn's on some mastermind energy here. I also feel like y'all could be seeing some things that other people are doing because the Page of Swords is out here. So seeing some things that other people are doing, shouts out to South Africa and saying, man, I thought about that before, or I should have did this, or I had that opportunity back then. That's crazy work. I said that. Yeah, a lot of people are. What's the spiritual aspect for Capricorn right now? I can say I've done that. I've looked back and said, man, I should have saved this. Or I'm gonna tell you when I've been on real heavy. I need an espresso machine. I am not finna keep on going to Starbucks. Looking back at how much money I done spent at Starbucks, that shit ridiculous, man. I'm like, bro. And yet every day I'm like, coffee. But I don't drink coffee, it's an espresso. My dog's name is Coffee. Well, so it's one of those situations. I wasn't talking to you, please. Back it up. Go to your place, please. Ugh, he loves me. Okay, what's going on? Okay. We already conquering 2025. See? Dope energy. 2016. Knight of Pentacles here. I see for spirituality here, it looks like we got a slow transformation because of that Pluto energy, death and transformation out here. Now we got to go clean up after that Pluto energy. Look at all the breadcrumbs out here. You know what I mean? You got a 16-year cycle where they had Capricorn in a headlock, trying to make Capricorn prove you were really the GOAT. trying to really prove that you about your business, trying to really prove that you're a business person or you're organized or you're the boss, had you in a chokehold trying to make you prove it. So that chokehold is released, but now we got to clean up the mess. You know what I mean? How many karmic tests and karmic lessons, karmic chokeholds were you put in the last 16 years trying to figure out if you're really that person? You know what I mean? So spiritually now we're just on the cleanup. We're just on the incline here with the three of wands here. Your ships are definitely coming in here, or we're just now released. The Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse here with the Eight of Wands coming out as an issue. So this tells me that we still not having good luck, so to speak, but we are starting to realize that our restraints are looser. It's like we're starting to get our power back. So we're not on top of the wheel yet. You know, we're still dealing with situations that were unfortunate for us at one point in time or another, but we're starting to get our strength back, trying to loosen those bonds a little bit. It's kind of getting your mobility back, your flexibility, energetically speaking, where you're like, okay, my self-esteem, my confidence, things are working again, but it is a slow and steady thing here. It's not fast going into 2025. It's like us just clawing our way in there, like, okay, we back. You ever seen those movies where they like lose their superpowers and they're like, oh, my world is over, and then they come back? You know what I mean? It's kind of that. Think of Pluto as that. They was siphoning our superpowers and we didn't have them for a minute, and we had to find other ways to be unique, other ways to be special, other ways to, be important and do our purpose. And now our powers are back, and it's like, shit, I just had got used to not having them, and now I got them back, so now we got to get used to having them again. So you got to train, just like you see those movies where they get a sacred weapon, but they don't know how to use it yet, and they're like, that's what you're doing with the sword, and they like, what I'm supposed to do with the sword? It's like, you can do anything with the sword. That's the most powerful sword in the world, and you like, this, I don't know. Capricorn, you gotta learn how to use it, okay? Let's see what's going on around us physically. So again, even though Pluto is out of our energy, after you're sick, you have to have time to heal to get back to 100%. After you got out of a battle, you have to have time for you to like soak and relax and rest and get back to full strength. So that's kind of where we are right now. We're in that transition back to full strength. Physically, you got the devil out here. I like that. All I want is you. It's all about you and like refocusing on yourself, getting to know your body again, getting to know your surroundings again, your environment again. I feel like there's a lot of things you forgot about yourself, things you thought were over. Look at that. That's crazy. The devil with the King of Pentacles, all that's on your mind is you and how to get you back to your full strength, your full capabilities, your full status. You know what I mean? Your full reputation. You know what I mean? That's all that's physically on y'all mind. Y'all could be in the gym, y'all could be cleaning up, y'all could be in the lab, whatever Capricorn gift that you do, or wherever you have this, you could just be focused on getting back into work, focused on getting back into a relationship, focused on getting back into, I'm hearing you, this a lot of Zen, feng shui, yoga, meditation type, like healing stuff. I feel like at one point you lost yourself. It's like you're remembering who you are again, and you're just really starting to get really enamored with it. Like, I sure did want to do that. I sure did. I look good in that dress. I'm gonna put it on again. Hey, Alicia 777. It's like, I'm gonna put that dress on again and see if I can like provoke some of those old feelings. You know what I mean? Melissa said, welcome everyone to the channel. Thank you, Melissa. It's kind of like that energy. You know what I mean? I'm going to just go back to this place I used to go to. I used to hang out and just kind of see if I can find some of those old vibes again, get myself steered up again. And that's exactly what this is. Just remember to give yourself grace. Pluto's been here for 16 years. We're not even a year out of the energy. And you think it's just, like, no, give yourself a chance. Some of you are same thing if you just had a baby postpartum. It's like, hey, got to get your body back together. You just had a whole damn human in it. Like, like give yourself a break. It's like, why does it look like this? It's like, Lord, need a while. Physical, please, for Capricorn. Four of Cups is out here. And the Knight of Swords here, not really trying to get into nothing too quick. One thing I can say, we've learned our lesson, honey. Choices and decisions matter. Everything is with intent. And like I was saying earlier, you're looking back now saying, man, I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Somebody else was in that energy of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. I think it was Libra. looking back at the woulda, coulda, shoulda, and this kind of this energy here where you're like, oh no, I can't mess up again. I'm not going through that again. I'm not doing that again. I have to think about myself. I have to put me first. I have to make sure I'm straight. I mean, no, I need all the facts: 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That is the eight of cups here. Y'all not entertaining no type of drama. With the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, don't run up on me without all your facts straight. Don't run up on me without what Melissa was saying, paperwork and receipts. I need to see it in writing. Like I'm not entertaining anything else because I already know what that is. I love this because I was saying in my own personal readings that I was just doing like for my clients and just on the collective, off screen, I was seeing a lot of people being tested on did they learn their lesson from Pluto. So Pluto's gone. Let's see what you got. You know what I mean? So physically, I see that. Ain't nobody finna rush up on you and be like, hey, take this cup. Capricorn, like, what's in that cup? From where? Who made it? You drink it first. Okay. Mentally, what's going on with Capricorn? The world here in reverse. I mean, you have the Wheel of Fortune up there in reverse. So there is something that's not all the way back up the strength. The word in reverse is unfinished business here, and you're stressed out about it. You're like, I thought this was over. We got to clean up the mess though. We got to cool down. Do you just work out and be like, whoo, that was it, and just walk out the gym? No, you go cool down. You go de-stress. So it's like, why, things didn't get back perfectly out of nowhere here. The Empress is here with the Seven of Pentacles. So something hasn't given birth yet with the Seven of Pentacles because things are still balancing out. That's the Six of Pentacles. So they're saying that you need to just relax, woosah. Literally, look, you're waking up from nightmares. Go back to sleep. Lay back down. Try to take it easy here because something hasn't come yet. Mentally, you're like, where is it? Where is it? Why haven't I been gifted this yet? Let me ask, because I'm a Capricorn too. Eh, I have the right to be nosy. Spirit, what's the hold up with this Empress in reverse spirit with the Seven of Pentacles? What are we waiting for? What exactly is the hold up here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the world in reverse? Usually I ask with all humility and honesty myself. Like I want to know. I don't have all the answers. I never said I was God. I just talked to him. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to make sure I ask the right questions. God bless. So why is this not upright yet? It's out here, but it's not upright. We still haven't got our confidence together. We still haven't got our confidence together. We only, as earth signs, we only know what has been tried and true. And for the last 16 years, what we've been seeing is hiccups and road bumps and blockages. And that is because of Pluto. That's not typical. Out of all the time in history, this hasn't happened for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So this is not our normal. What we've been seeing for the last 16 years is not our normal. We don't believe that. We like, yeah, that well, how is it not my normal? And that's what I've been seeing for the last 16 years. How is that not my normal? And that's all that I have to draw upon from my own personal experience. That's what we're waiting on. It's almost like we moving paranoid. And that would make sense here. We moving paranoid. So now with the chariot here, we have to move forward here, but we got to get the strength to move forward. If you had an opportunity to do something like that, you got offered a job, you applied for a job, you got all the credentials, you know somebody, job should have been yours. In the last 16 years, you might have not got it. It was all just to test your strength and your resilience. Now the position is open again, but this time you scared to apply for it. You like I already applied for it and got denied. Why would I apply again? Apply again. Apply again. Get the confidence to move forward. Page of Pentacles. Just try again for me. You see what they say. Things are different. The energy is different. Test it out. You know what I mean? One thing we can't do is allow fear to have us in a chokehold when it comes to who we are as people. You like I ran for that. They voted against me. That's not typical. They usually vote for you. But you haven't lived in that time right now. You don't or that time was a long time ago. So you like, nah, that's over. It's not over. It's back. Hey there. Thank you. Welcome. That's you know what I mean. We kind of in a chokehold right now. We're a little bit scared, a little bit fed up ourselves. You know what I mean? Like man, that's crazy work. You know what I mean? I get it. So basically, there's a lot of self care that needs to go on. Shouts out to Platinum and Gold TV. So I want to make sure we. Can you tell me a little bit more about what can we do here? The Queen of Swords is out here with the King of Cups here. The Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. We need to be real with ourselves and tell ourselves that we're moving out of fear here with the Eight of Cups and leave it behind. How you gonna move forward if you haven't? You can't solve something if you don't acknowledge the problem. You have to tell your. You have to say it. Hey there, hey Diamond. It's a party. Okay, it's a party. So Capricorn, we're moving out of fear here. We gotta tell ourselves we got it. We can do it here and try again. The Two of Swords is out here, the Two of Pentacles. So this period is coming to a close, coming to an end. But first, we gotta sit down and our prayer sounds a little bit like, Lord, woo, you done tested and tried me, and I appreciate all the lessons. I definitely am not the person I used to be, but I am scared. Please remove the fear off my heart to be able to move forward, to reapply myself. Please give me the strength to be able to reinvent myself. Yes, we have to leave the fear. This is why everything is still transitioning here. Cause it's almost like we was in the what they say, Beyonce had Sia in the basement. It's like we was in a cave. We like, sunlight. Ah, like we never lived above ground before. Like we were born above ground, but all of a sudden, because we've been in the dark for so long, we coming out scared of the light. Like, what is that thing? Like, that's the sun. You know the sun. Like, that's the sun. Like, yes, Capricorn. Yes. It's come on, let's go. Get back out here. Spirit, why what's going on socially for Capricorn? And it's crazy because I'm looking at the energy where people could be telling you that you're great, you're amazing, and blah 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 blah, and you're on the brink of it because you just like, man, I don't know if I can take anymore. Capricorn been in hermit mode, yes. And it wasn't by choice either. Not by choice. Show me the social aspect for Capricorns entering in 2025. What that look like, please. The Two of Cups is in reverse, the Sun and the Three of y'all ain't got time for people. If they burnt you before, they gone. Y'all still Donna said Capricorn has been in hermit mode, still in hermit mode. But that's the thing, you don't have to be anymore. You could totally go make new friends and totally go start new relationships with Capricorn. Like, nah, I know what that do. Oh, I know all about it. Two of Wands here, you're free. And Capricorn, like, nah. Last time I was free, they caught me and drugged me back. I'm good. Last time I had a relationship, they did XYZ. Last time I worked, they did XYZ. Capricorn, like, nah. I've been burnt. We can't be jaded though, Capricorn. That's crazy work. So going into 2025, we're like, we ain't getting no opportunities because we ain't applying ourselves. Because we like, is this over? Shit. What I look like, sticking my hand back out there. It's like y'all think somebody gonna be like, April Fool's Day. Capricorn, you're free. Nah, it's okay. Continue to show me the social aspect, please, as above, so below. Coming out as an issue, the tower. I'm telling you. And now I'm laughing at us because I can relate to this energy, and I'm like, yo, what's up with this? You got the Three of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. Y'all don't even want to know what's next. Y'all like, mm-mm, I'm good. We didn't got used to it, so it's like, mm-mm. The tower is coming out as an issue socially. You're just not sure what's gonna happen. So it could be a tower out there. They could totally be a bunch of weirdos, totally be a cheater or a sociopath serial killer. So I'm totally just nope. Had my fair share of it. I'm gonna stay right here. I don't even want to know what's out there. Social aspect. No, I like my own company. I ain't got time to fight with them people because it's been so long being by yourself here. that you just find healing by yourself. You just watching the other people. Like, look how inconsistent and shady they are. Look at them, needy, begging. Now I'm gonna just stay over here in the corner with the world card right now. Let me just watch from the internet. It's really okay. We can live stream it. Capricorn, toxic. Nah. Are you serious? Well, let me shut up. Cause that's me. My birthday is on Monday, and everybody's like, "You need to do something," and I'm like, "Something like what?" Mm, and I'm in Atlanta. I could go do a lot of these, y'all. Turn up. But I'm like, how about we just get some Liberty Creek wine from Kroger and I will meet you in my living room and I already got my playlist on YouTube and we finna get beat like that. They like, no, you're gonna go out. We're gonna go have drinks. I'm like, what we going out having drinks for? There's gonna be people out there and they're weird. Scared of them. What if we're drinking and this happens? And what if this happens? It's like paranoia here. Seven of Cups. I just don't know. I have not been out there in so long. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Sound like a party. Right. It sounds like a party at the house. Okay. I ain't got to worry about getting kidnapped, passing out. Well, on the couch. It's fine. It's cool. But in all seriousness, Capricorn, we want like this is not right. So safe at home. Shay. No, but in all serious, Melissa, we have to go outside. Your visibility is not there because you're being paranoid. So you're staying at home, you're staying out the way, you're not speaking up. That's not like you. The energy that you were in where you were being like silenced and censored and challenged was to make you stronger. Because I can bet you some money that whether or not we want to admit it, it may not have been the most pleasant experiences. You broke every silence, every censor, and you broke every wall, every stronghold got now it might have batted us back, but we was scrapping with it. You know what I mean? So now it's like you might be all tired, all fight out, but it's like you cool. You know what I mean? You definitely got your respect from the universe, but now it's like, yeah, appreciate it, but I'm good. I don't even want it anymore. So in order for you to get to that next level of success, you have to just and that's your version of success. By all means, I'm not trying to tell you what your success is. Your success could be extra hours of sleep. It could be more money. It could be a relationship. In order for you to get to that, you're gonna have to come outside. If you want a relationship, you're like, okay, I'm healed, I've come to terms with all my trauma, got my counseling getting your energy back. I'm ready to go outside now. I think I can have a successful relationship. If it fails, I have a better understanding of what that looks like. I know how to court properly, so I know how to take my time. So the next step is for you to go outside, Lily. Like, where are you going to meet these people? Like, this is like, okay, I'm ready. And then you sit down and you go through your daily routine and avoiding people. Where you going to meet him? Is he going to be like the UPS man or like, is he the security guard at the grocery store? Like, who is this? If you now it's like, oh, I gotta put on some clothes and I gotta do my hair and I gotta say hi to people. And now it's like, oh, he asked me for my number. And it's like, I'm in a relationship. Give me your damn number, Capricorn. Come on. It's like the job. You finally getting that promotion and you like, man, I don't even want them problems. Capricorn. You're like, nah, because last time I was a manager, you ganged up on me. You didn't want to do the work. You rebelled against everything I said. So don't even worry about it. They like Capricorn, them people don't even here no more. You do realize you're the only one who's still here. You've been here the longest. And Capricorn, like, really? Huh? I didn't even realize. Yeah, they fired all those other people. You made it. It was a hassle, and people was fighting all along the way, but you are the survivor. And it's like, oh, okay. Let's get your money cards out real quick. For some reason, that's crazy word. They want me to use the love cards. Make a love to the money. All right. I don't know whose song that was, but I'm hearing it. I think it was Jeezy. Jeezy liked to smoke and Jeezy liked to drink. Like, okay, that's the snowman. So I don't know if y'all out here like true love. All right. Career and finance, when it comes to y'all money, this is true love is out here with separation on the bottom of the deck. Y'all not worried about nothing but your money, your stability out here. I feel like that's where you found your safe haven at this point. You got it's safe for you to love and express your love coming out as an issue. just really focusing on your money and career because you're not really sure about how you can integrate and socialize at this point. Not really sure how you'll be received by like anything else, but you know that you're good at working. Will love yourself first on the bottom of the deck. If everybody thinks you're a big bitch, you'll just be a rich one. Male or female. Like, all right, well, I got a bag. Religious factors is out here. Y'all could be working on definitely building some type of company, some structure. Just really trying to see how to shelter your money is something else I'm seeing here. So tax time is coming up. Y'all could also be looking at like um corporations and things of that nature. But it's like if I can't get nothing else right, I know I can get this right. So forget people. I just really work. Romantic feelings. I'm really inspired by my career and finances. I'm really inspired by my money with the love romance cards is crazy. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Finance and the careers on the bottom of the deck. When it comes to everything else, it looks like in old Capricorn fashion, like work is not failing you, okay? You don't know how you'll be received by society and by people. Hey, you chestnut checkers. Chase is that guy, okay? So he would know. If nothing else works out, if don't nobody want to be my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my best friend, my husband, I'm gonna just do my companies. I know I can do companies. I know I can do numbers over there. I can build something. I feel like a lot of you are challenging yourself when it comes to career too. Y'all could literally be bored. And instead of y'all getting a hobby like joining a team or making new friends, you're like, I'll just get a new credential or go back to school or something like that. Chestnut Checkers wrote a book. What you mean? You know what I mean? What you mean? Is there anything else I can say to Capricorn? Then we're going to check out Cancer. That's your opposite. Remember, Capricorn and Cancer hold hands. So if you want background information or the why, or if you want something to make more sense, just look across the chart, okay? And for us, that's Cancer. You got the Hangman, the Strength out here, and the Six of Wands. Y'all got to look at visibility different, attention different. Y'all got to go back outside. Chestnut checkers, you got book signings you need to be at. Melissa, it's your birthday. I'm finna shoot you my number. I definitely want to see you mingling, got to get you a black dress. It's got to happen. I know I need to do something. I'm thinking about it. I got y'all because I mean, let's do it together. Yes, Melissa. It's a good book too. Actually, I got to release those other readings that I haven't released yet. And I shouted him out in every single video because it was actually really good. And I ain't going to hold you because I could just like, I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's a really good book. It's more like it's like a guide, and it gave me a lot to think about, and it also revived a whole lot of things that need to be done. Diamond said, "Look, Diamond, look, chess." Diamond said, "Congratulations." It was a good book. I hope we can share it. I actually need a hard copy because there's a couple things I want to like highlight, circle, make some content out of. I'm gonna put your name on it. I got you. I got you. I ain't gonna steal it. I got you. Give credit where it's due, but I do want to use some of it for some content. But overall, for Capricorn, y'all need to start looking at visibility different. The strength card is out here. This says that there's no reason for you guys to be afraid anymore, suppressed anymore, patient anymore. Let your ego out. Let your vitality out. You know what I mean? Let your roar out, you know? What? She said, what? What? Oh yeah, you in New Orleans? Melissa, you are in New Orleans. Or you in Louisiana? I celebrate all year, Saints games, Bio Classic concert. Keisha Cole came to New Orleans. Turn up. I've never been to a concert. See, paranoid. But that's all this says. Like, think about how visible you're being and what that means. No more being in the background. It's time for you to step up and an hour away. Well, now we know. Now I know where y'all at. Diamond. One day, I mean, that's the thing though. It's that energy of like paranoia. Now Melissa's getting out. But this is like Six of Wands. Like you're gonna be like leading the pack again. Because I feel like Capricorn never went nowhere. It's just kind of like we got, like I said, we got censored or silence. So we kind of was just sitting there like, what's the point of talking? Everybody argue with me or don't hear me anyway. But now it's kind of like, Capricorn, what do you think? And it's like, what? Oh no, no, no. I feel like it's a setup. with the Knight of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Something's coming just for you, and you have to step up and grab it. That's what's gonna actually end this cycle out. That's how we clean up this mess. You know what I mean? How's anyone gonna know what y'all were going through? You know, Chess never wrote a book. How will we know what was inspiring to him and what he been through? And you know what I mean? Feel like people trying to trick you. Exactly. That's how Capricorn feel right now. Like everything is like gotcha. Nah, I mean they can't trick you anyway. You just came from the like you just y'all was with Hades, like Pluto energy. Pluto is Hades in Greek mythology. So we were already in the underworld. You know what I mean? For 16 years. What you gonna do now? Whatever. We just gotta readjust, get our footing again. But we here now. I'm gonna do Cancer here to see what's on the other side for us. Um, to make sure to see how it's all making sense. But so far, that's all it looked like. It looks like we're just relearning our new selves, our new strengths here. It's kind of like if you were running with weights on, and you at first it was tough and it was heavy, and then you finally got fast with the weights. Well, you Sonic without the weights. Like you are Sonic the Hedgehog without the weights at this point. You didn't even realize it. You take the weights off, you like, shoo. Y'all don't want to be Sonic? Okay, we flash. We flash. We flashed then. Like I went through some moments with work and getting my daughter back healthy. Mm, You got this. I could definitely see that though. Just wondering, like, what should I be doing? It is okay for me to be doing anything. Like, where am I supposed to be? Like, what does this look like? You know what I mean? Because that's kind of how it's been for the last couple of years. Even with me, I know in real estate, I was sitting on like three different committees and being told like, no, no, no. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And they're like, no, no, no. And then the industry got sued. And I was like, I was right. But, they told me to be quiet, but they just lost the lawsuit. So should I start talking again? The new Matrix. Yes, sir. And the new Matrix, Capricorn, Capricorns. Okay. This like in one reality, you're a criminal, and in the other reality, you the police. Like, yeah, we are like opposite day. Don't play with Capricorn. But that's exactly what it was. And it took me some time to be like, okay, so should I keep talking? Okay, well, not that lawsuit is complete. I was watching that lawsuit. I was like, are we gonna win? If we win, that means I was right. Well, ain't nobody gonna come give me a cookie. Y'all think any other agents or any of those board members from like came and knocked on my door and was like, "Yo, Kiera, we're sorry that we censored you or bullied you or whatever." Wow, did not know that. Wow, my admiration. I'm like, I knew I liked you. Yeah, I knew it anyway. So it makes sense to know that there's that healing component is there. But there was also a shy component of Melissa, and I was like. It seemed shy, but it don't seem shy. It seemed like it want to break out. But that's because it was always out. It got shoved in somewhere, just trying to break back out. Got it. So no one's gonna come knock on your door and tell you you were right or they're sorry. Like, but you shouldn't need it. After what you've been through, your survival should say enough. I'm gonna head over to Cancer. I love you all legit. And remember, watch your opposite side so we can put it all together. The opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. And then so far, Aries, Libra, Pisces, and Virgo, Capricorn and Cancer are done. Until we meet again, links to personals and my email are below. The last 7 years. Yeah, that's like 2017, right? 2017. I'll tell you all about it. Nasty work. I love you. Mwah.